on YouTube. I've seen a lot of really good commentary videos talking about these insanely misogynistic podcasts where the hosts, under the ruse of giving dating advice for men, will basically just insult women for an hour straight. Guys, here at the Fit Wolf podcast, we know that the dating game is tough these days, you know? Men don't know what women want and are finding it harder and harder to find a good girl to settle down with. So tip number one to finding a good girl is invent a time machine. Invent a time machine and go back to the 1750s, because that's the only way you're gonna find a decent woman. Because every woman nowadays is a thought. That's right. Every single Michelle out there that I used to date a month ago is a thought. They get mad at the dumbest things, like saying that women have no inherent value and their only purpose on this earth is to bear my children. And they forget to turn off location sharing even though they broke up with me a month ago. Michelle, I know you're over at my friend Brandon's house right now.
I'm outside.
But I think I might have found something
dude, this
that
guy's
takes
got some good
things
ideas.
one
Finally,
step
dude.
further. I saw this video on
Finally,
Reddit.
I see this fucking dude and I think to myself, this guy's got the TikTok e-boy haircut. I thought he was going to be a libtard. Turns out he's not, dude. Turns out he's got some fucking good ideas, dude, you know? He's one of the good ones, brother. I saw Gonzalez and I thought to myself he's going to be a libtard, but turns out he one of them good ones. Your hair is TikTok too, LMFAO. Shut up! I'm Hank Pecker. Yeah, I heard Danielle Gonzalez. I thought he's going to be lefty.
The other day that's a trailer for something called...
Dude, I know. When people say Danny is 27 years old, and every time someone brings that up, it fucking destroys my soul, okay? I look like I could be his father. Like, we only have 3 years of age between us, and I look like I am... Yeah, I look like a soft 40. He's married too. I did not know that part. That's crazy.
Called The War Room. And instead of being a podcast for these like alpha male, misogynist, entrepreneur type guys, this is a club for those same types of guys.
After I joined the War Room, that was the year I made $100,000.
On the surface, this kind of just seems like a trailer for a club where you get to hang out with a bunch of bald guys and smoke cigars and talk about business and making money.
1 year ago, I did not even have a business. I didn't make money. Now I make 5 figures every month.
I didn't have a business. I didn't make money. I didn't even want to start a business before I was forced to join the War Room at gunpoint a year ago. But now, I have a business where I'm selling fitness products to all of my friends. And if I get them to sign up too, and their friends to sign up too, and their friends to sign up too, I could be making minimum wage. But if you watch a little bit longer and you look a little bit closer, there's more here than meets the eye. For example, quotes like these.
Making money is easy. You just take it from somebody.
Doesn't sound like making money.
Wait, what? Wait, what are they teaching you to rob, dude? What the fuck? That's awesome. Okay, I take it back. Maybe the War Room is tight. At first, I was going to make fun of them, but now I feel like they're cool.
That just sounds like stealing.
In the War Room, you learn how to be James Bond, where you can just pick up any weapon.
I'm sorry, I think I'm struggling to see the connection between business and knowing how to use any weapon. Is the War Room an actual militia? I was just...
Wait, what? Wait. He said when you join the War Room, you learn how to use guns? My man literally said, rule number 1 to making money, steal it. Rule number 2 to making money, learn how to use a weapon in your crime. When you're doing a crime, make sure that you have a weapon at hand.
Assuming the war in War Room was just for branding because men like violence, but now I'm kind of scared. It keeps cutting back and forth to like shots of them shooting guns. I'm a little worried about making this video, honestly. Usually when I make commentary videos, the biggest thing I have to worry about is getting a copyright strike, but now I'm worried about getting a drone strike. A lot of times like the alpha male types will use metaphors like talking about how we're like wolves or like how love is like a war. So I assume this is like a metaphor, like business is like war and dating is like war. But the War Room is like war is like war. Get your gun, dude. We attack at dawn.
A lot of people have bad times. I was not one of them. And I credit a lot of that.
Did that guy just shoot fire out of his hands? What does that have to do with any of the skills you learn in this club? I didn't know anything about business.
It's called pyromancy, bitch. What do you mean? The war room teaches you pyromancy. Dude, this is awesome. I want to be a part of the war room.
Business before I joined the war room, but I've been a member for 5 months and now I'm a wizard. How does being a wizard help you with business in any way? Does being magic help you organize your finances in some way? Who said anything about business? You did. That's what this club is about, isn't it? That's it. This interview's over. Okay, I'll stop. Give me money now. Definitely makes me want to join. You got dudes shooting guns, swimming, doing group exercises on a hilltop, watching other people gamble, smoking cigars. It kind of just seems like one super long bachelor party for men whose wives have already left them. And then at the end of the video, it gives you the URL to sign up. It says 54 countries, 1,000 members, and resist slavery. That's the last thing it says in the whole video. It says resist slavery, and then the video ends. And it's like, yeah, I will.
Ended on a good note. Have you heard of it? Wow. Big pro-slavery vibes from Danny Gonzalez, yo. This guy, what's up, dude? Still better than Nestle. Yeah. I like that the war room, which teaches you hand-to-hand combat and killing people in the act of stealing money from them, is still technically on a has no moral or intellectual gray area on slavery. They're like, no, slavery is bad, actually. Nestle, on the other hand, is like, I don't know, slavery can be good.
I am. So I keep saying this club is about business because that's kind of what the trailer was implying. It's about like networking with all of these rich, influential people, making money, stealing it from people, using your magical powers to steal money from innocent civilians. But if you go to their website, there's not really any reference to business, which is confusing. And the description on their website says this: the War Room is a global network in which exemplars of individualism work to free the modern man from socially induced incarceration. Okay, but like, what do you guys do? Like, if I join, what do I get to do? I get you're gonna free me from socially induced incarceration, but what does freedom look like to you guys? Is it like, am I quitting my job to go to a cigar pool party? This package costs £4,000 and they have packages on their website that go up to £7,997. Do any of these guys not see the irony and being like, individualism rules, dude. Society is like jail. If you conform to society, that's like being in prison, basically. You're basically a slave at that point, while also being like, yeah, I paid $7,000 to join a club where everyone looks and dresses like me. I didn't want to be a stereotype, okay? So I joined a man club to smoke cigars and shoot guns. And that's sort of what makes me an individualist. It just feels like they're kind of playing the, like, yeah, I'm not like other guys card. And I guess in some sense, they're not like other guys because most guys can't bend the elements to their will like that one guy. But other than that, I mean, it's just like all the pictures are just guys hanging out in dimly lit clubs, doing military style drills. I don't know what's going on here. In case you're not sold yet and you haven't been convinced to join, let me read you a little bit more because the War Room's website uses like every cliche pickup artist tactic to try to get you to join this club. We got the classic negging. What can you bring to the War Room? Truthfully, very little. Probably nothing at all. You are not ready for the War Room. You will not revolutionize what we...
Why don't you text... Oh, did you text me they were on your way? Oh, no. Oh, no. What the fuck? Oh, my God. So sorry. I did not... I totally did not see that. And I was eating, and I got... No, it's not Mr. Show. It's Dave. It's day one, everybody. Day one of the building. I'm wearing a. Hell yeah, dude.
Where am I?
My mom, but she's not there anymore. But you can close the door for now. Oh shit! Let me fix this. Oops. Nope, not that one. Yeah, just the middle one.
I got it. Like that, right? You want everything closed. Right?
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so are you familiar with like the alpha male guys on the internet? Put it.
No, I just learned what a sigma male was. So what's the alpha male? What? What's the alpha male guy? Oh, here we go.
No, it's fine. I'm just putting the microphone closer to your
All right, where's
mouth
chat?
if you want to use it. right there.
Ah,
Dave literally missed chat. You smell great,
did.
by the way.
thank you. I brought you some stuff too. I'll show you
Oh
later.
hell yeah.
So, yeah, I did. I missed chat.
Yeah.
I liked it last time. I got like mad DMs of dudes that were like, "Oh, not just." I mean, people are like, "Oh, I saw you on Hassan. I like that." I was like, "Yo, I miss you guys. They're fun. They're a good chat."
Boom.
All right. And every time, okay. So, what's the alpha male on the internet?
So alpha males, like they have, you know, PUA stuff, like pickup artist stuff. Like they have podcasts and shit, basically, like describing how to make money and like how to get bitches. And they have like a really fucking crazy worldview that's like super antiquated for the most part. And
Do NFTs tie into that?
Oh, 100%, yes.
NFT, right? So, is it like the Jake Paul matrix?
No. Jake Paul is like more of a well-rounded entertainer in comparison to these guys. These guys
wow,
are just like
okay.
straight up feeding people garbage. Anyway,
Okay.
we're watching another YouTube content creator by the name of Danny Gonzalez go through, you know, the War Room, which is a package made by some fake program made by Andrew Tate, Cobra Tate.
Wait. Okay. The War Room that's not Steve Bannon's thing too, because I'm assuming isn't that the name of his podcast or something?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is actually his thing.
Embarrassingly,
as well.
I mean.
Follow Danny Gonzalez back. What do you mean?
Okay,
Anyway,
so
I mean, this guy was also like literally arrested for sex trafficking in Romania. This is the guy.
Okay,
He's the king of toxic masculinity. He's a fucking freak. And this is one of his like things. We're gonna watch this right now while I eat real quick. But
Bill, if you
I just
had
wanted
the
to give you like a brief
Yeah,
background,
please.
but you'll understand exactly what this is about.
we required, you would already be inside. What? They think I can't bring anything to the war room? They think I'm some kind of sucker who doesn't have my life in order and can't manage my money. I'll show them. I'm gonna take out a 4th mortgage on my home and I'm gonna join this club. We'll see how stupid they think I am then. They also use like the get it while you still can technique that's in like every as seen on TV commercial. This chance won't last forever. We will not hold this open for everyone. Soon, membership will close. The War Room members and their sons will remain the closed wielders of global influence into eternity.
wait, is this serious
Holy
or is he
shit,
joking?
dude, they're closing submission soon?
No, this guy's making fun of them.
he's making fun
good,
of
yeah.
the War Room,
Yeah.
and what we're reading is actual War Room stuff.
Yeah.
And those guys are serious,
Those guys are serious.
and
yeah.
that's the sex trafficker dude.
Yeah, the sex trafficker
boy.
dude is like allegedly sex trafficker dude is like shilling this program to like unsuspecting balding men who
Right. Okay.
are also victims of divorce court, just
Gotcha.
like he is.
Right. Okay. I understand. So this kid is roasting them.
Yeah. Oh, good intro for Cobra Tate. This is a
Water I
guy.
drink is sparkling water because sparkling water is for rich people. Water I drink is sparkling water because sparkling water is for rich people. And I'll tell you why. You can get non-carbonated water, still water, from the fucking tap. The government gives you that shit effectively for free. Sparkling water you have to buy. So if you only drink sparkling water, you only drink rich man's water. I explained this to someone, some bumbaclut, and of course he replied with the typical, but I don't like sparkling. You don't like sparkling water? You don't like water? Yeah,
Why
but the
does he say
bubbles.
water?
The bubbles?
I think he's like British, like I think half British or something.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to him. Many horrible things happened, but his accent is hard to decipher. But I think he's like half Oibrov. Or he just did he just patois randomly? Yes, no, he does. He does
slid in
drop
a little bumbleclot. Okay.
Yeah, he does drop patois like randomly every now and then. And his accent is impossible to discern, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the guy. Let's finish. Hold on.
You scared of bubbles, you little bitch? It doesn't taste of anything. It has bubbles in it. Oh, you're afraid of bubbles? Fuck is wrong with you? This is another full-grown man. Fucking some other bitch. Just told you about how to fucking, I can't go through my life without getting angry. I've got to meet people, business associates, etc. I go there. One dude orders sushi. Some other dude's scared of bubbles. Like, if a waiter comes over and goes, what water for the table?
Waiter.
Sparkling, please. I obviously answer because I'm the fucking boss. And then some little fucking bitch, can I have a still? The fuck, just drink the water on the table. You're a fucking man. You're going to start making the waiter run back and forth and change water orders because you can't handle bubbles? Pussy ass dudes.
Okay.
That's what he's like covering.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go. I'm not doing this for me, okay? I'm doing this for my son. I guess my son gets to be in the club too if I join. I gotta go. Now, I don't have any way to look and see how long it said this on the website, but if I had to guess, I would guess that it's been on there as long as this website has existed. Why would they close submissions? How does that make any sense? Do they want to stop making money? The founder of this club is like, whoa, I'm too rich, all right? That's one thing we teach in the war room is you can't have too much money. I mean, if this is like a militia, do they have enough soldiers? Is that why they're closing? Soon, 1,000 bald men wearing tightly fitting t-shirts will be storming the beaches. We can't wait around for you forever. So you might be wondering who the head of this club is, right? It must be someone like very rich and influential if he's expecting to get people to join just based on like the connections that you can get from the club, right? Well, this is where things get a lot more creepy. And also not monetizable. This is the part that is the reason this video probably doesn't have ads on it. My name is Andrew Tate. I'm a retired 4-time world champion kickboxer who is now a multi-millionaire, and I'm the most competent person on the entire planet to teach you about male-female interactions. How did I become rich? Webcam. Definitely gonna need him to elaborate on that a little bit. That's so vague. Mr. Bezos, please, you're the richest person in the world. Do you have any advice to young up-and-coming entrepreneurs on how to start a business and how to get rich like you? Book. Huh? Book. Need I say more? Yes, please say more. We literally have no idea what you're talking about. So you're probably thinking like, did this guy invent webcams or something? Is he like famous on Twitch or something? Is this Sapnap? I don't know. I've been running a webcam studio for nearly a decade. I've had over 75 girls work for me, and my business model is different than 99% of webcam studio owners. If you had to guess whether it's different because it's more creepy or less creepy than other webcam studios, what would you guess? Go ahead and vote down in the comments below, guys. Do you think this is gonna be creepy or no? Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time, and of all my girlfriends, none were in the adult entertainment industry before they met me.
What? Oh my God, what? He's like, what the fuck? He's like pimping out. Like once you date Cobra Tate, he just, what does he fucking jail you? Like he puts you in perma jail. He's like pimping you out, coercing you to fucking become a cam girl.
Webcam.
That's insane, dude. I mean, he just described that he's a fucking groomer, sex trafficker, pimp, it feels like. I mean, maybe they're all doing it on their own volition. I don't know. What the fuck?
My job was to get women to fall in love with me. Literally, that was my job. My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love with me to where she'd do anything I say. Holy shit, this is insane. And then he gets them to join his webcam empire where he gets them to
Wait, he literally is describing like, I can't believe for the first time ever, this terminology will ever be used in the appropriate manner, but he's describing grooming. Like, normally on the internet, like, baby-brained, like, leftists think, like, everything is grooming. But this is, like, he is precisely describing grooming people into becoming cam girls.
Where is this bio from?
This is from his website where he's teaching.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, also, he dated Jordan Peterson's daughter, Michaela Peterson, for a while.
You serious?
Yes, she is very hot. Crazy that she dated him. She should have dated me instead. I'm sorry. Why am I saying these things? I'm live on camera. Okay, let's continue.
You know, he gets them to get nasty on camera. I'm not a lawyer, but does this not... Does this not feel illegal? At the very least, this seems like insanely creepy. This feels abusive. It feels like he's just confessing to crimes. That's why I want you to join the war room, all right? You're gonna learn about making money, picking up women. You're gonna form a militia to protect me from an international tribunal for my many crimes that break international law. For legal reasons, that was a joke, okay? I don't know if this is legal or not. So I guess what he meant when he just said the word webcam was that he's exploiting a ton of women online for his own personal gain. In hindsight, it seems so obvious. How did I not guess that? Let's watch another promotional video for the War Room. This is on Andrew Tate's YouTube channel, and it's called The Matrix Predicted the Great Reset Explained. Okay. Basically, it's a video where this guy compares his life to the Matrix.
We are living inside of the Matrix, and I am Morpheus. I know you're sitting thinking, why did Tate not decide he was Neo? Because Tate has all the Aikido and the masterful, nearly superhuman abilities.
Dude, this guy somehow, I mean, in a long sea of horrible oi bruvs, like this dude takes the cake, dude. Abilities. I love the way he talks.
Yeah, I used to be a kickboxer, so I'm basically in the Matrix. Actually, the reason I take the war room guys to the gun range so much is so they can shoot at me and I can dodge the bullets.
Where's he based?
It's like, okay, dude, if anyone here has superpowers in the war room, we know who it is.
Yes, you're right, Dave. He is based.
He's based also.
Based and red-pilled.
Is this Miami? Is this Arizona?
Some would say that in order to evade the International Criminal Court for his crimes against humanity, that he's currently situated in Romania, where there are, I guess, less protections.
Wow.
Some would say that he is evading the authorities in Romania for his sex trafficking crimes.
And do you have any interactions with this dude?
I've never interacted with him.
Okay.
I watch from afar. I'm a fan.
Right. You gawk.
A big fan of him. Yeah.
And does this guy get political too, or is it just views on masculinity?
Oh, I mean, dude, views on masculinity are
political
inherently.
But does he get explicitly? Is he MAGA? Is he what?
Yeah, he is MAGA. We'll get to all
without
that.
saying, right?
Yeah, we'll get to all that. Don't worry.
And it is not.
I mean, this here. Here's another Tateism. Okay, I mean, this guy's got so much.
Reading books. It's a very cheap way to, I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I'm not gonna sit there and go, smart people read. No, I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fucking fighting, fucking a bunch of hoes and champagne and going crazy. I can't just sit there, and the pirate on the boat. Like, it's for people with slow brains.
Okay.
Brilliant. Yeah, you have no answer for this. After all, what would you do? You were, a college professor, dude. What the fuck? Dude, God, the only thing worse than reading is literally urging others to read through your profession.
Encouraging them to read. Yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
Discussing. It's like meta reading. Can you imagine that? I was going to do that for a living.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I came at the right time. In what context were you discussing him? Just like
I was just watching the video,
like lunch break entertainment.
Pretty much. But Danny is a friend of the show.
That's the kid who was roasting him.
Yeah. He's not even a kid. He's 27. He's like you. He's fucking super young looking. But he's just like compiled this program making fun of it because he came out with a new video since since Tate got fucking arrested for sex trafficking or got raided for sex trafficking, I think. So I wanted to watch part 2, but I wanted to first start off with part 1.
Of course.
So that's what I was going to do.
I say we're living inside the Matrix. I'm not stating that with irony or as a joke. We are genuinely actually living inside of the Matrix. The Matrix is real.
Yeah, something tells me that even though he keeps saying literally, and this is not a metaphor, that it is a metaphor. Something tells me he's not literally saying that we're living in a computer simulation that's controlled by, like, aliens or whatever the Matrix is about. I actually haven't seen the Matrix. I think that's what it's about. Something tells me that's not the point that this guy is making, even though he keeps saying literally. What? In the description of this video, it says stage 1 fighting against the Matrix is to become rich. Learn how here. I'm sorry, that's the first step. You know it's gonna be an unhelpful article when step 1 is become rich.